Hey, thank you for coming back to watch another one of my videos. It really means a lot when you do. Today I'd like to talk to you about another flashlight. It's a pen light, but it's a very kind of unique, not really unique, but different pen light. And it's this one here. This is the Coast G19 inspection light. It runs on a single AAA battery. It's made out of aluminum. It does have a clip right here, as you can see, and it is reversible. You see this little smooth spot? You can take it from here, put it here, which is cool because if you do that and you're wearing a hat, you can clip it onto your hat and see what you're doing. It does have an inspection beam on this, so it's not a traditional flashlight. So what does an inspection beam mean? Well, the beam is a clearly defined circle with consistent intensity of light within that circle. What that means is you'll see the circle right there, and there's really no spill. You know, like how sometimes you see the spotlight in the center and then you see all this other light around it. You really don't get it that much with this. You may get a little, but not a whole lot. So it's mainly for inspections. A little bit more on that in a moment. With a AAA battery, you get a 2-hour, 30-minute runtime on this. And yeah, that's pretty true. It also does depend upon, first of all, how old the battery is, the quality of the battery. So if you're using dollar store batteries, probably ain't going to get that kind of a runtime. I forgot to get Dollar Tree batteries to test it. But I did use Energizer Max in here, and I got actually like 2 hours and 33-minute runtime out of this little flashlight. Now, they say they got a throw distance of 20 meters or 65 feet. But with a light like this, I can't see you really wanting to have that much of a distance on it. And it's because it's mainly only 54 lumens in this little light. Now, it is IP54 water resistant. So basically, if you submerge it quickly, get it out, it probably won't last too long in submerged water. But, you know, like a good rain and stuff, and splashes, it'll definitely work. And the way you get into the battery compartment is you screw the tailpiece off right here with the little red line on it. And yes, they even give you a AAA battery. And that's pretty much it. Now, the reason why I got this, as you can see right there, there's no real spill of light around the circle here. And the reason why I got this flashlight specifically is because, I work on my laptops, my PC, desktop PC, and other forms of electronics. And quite honestly, I was using a traditional flashlight, and sometimes those things were just a little too bright. Also, there was too much spill, meaning it's illuminating more than what I wanted to be illuminated. And that's where something like this comes in. As you can see, the closer you get, the smaller the circle. And working on something like a laptop, like for the memory, or you're trying to clean something out like the fan or something, you really only want to be concentrating on that little area, and that's where this comes in. So I was working on electronics or even like models or something like that, and you don't want all this light and blinding you and everything. That's what this inspection flashlight is for, and I do like it a lot. Now, it's great to have as a EDC light or everyday carry for those of you who don't know what EDC means. I mean, yeah, it's not going to really show up here because all the store lights are on. But I do got a test video showing you this outside, which is probably about a good 18 feet away from me, 18 to 20 feet when I'm doing it in my backyard, somewhere around that area. But before I go any further, let me show you the test video. Let me come back and finish up everything about this flashlight and what I think about it. Okay, I have a laptop here that's opened up, and just so you know what I'm going to be doing, not in this video, but these two are the memory chips, which is One is 4 gig, one is only 2. But I am going to be inserting these 8 gigs each, so I'm going to upgrade this laptop to a total of 16 gigabytes worth of memory in here. Now what I'm going to do is show you a little bit about the Coast G19 flashlight here. Now there's going to be a little bit more glare on this camera than what you will normally see in real life, but as you see, it's a nice focused beam. Yeah, if I hit the battery, it's really going to shine up. Nice focused beam. Compared to a regular flashlight, which is really bright, and you see all this right around the spotlight. See, this is the spot. This outer circle is called the spill. And that can be a little bit too bright at times while working on electronics. So that's why I really do like the inspection light, because you get a nice consistent circle of light wherever you need it. Yes, you can take it a little bit further away, bring it in real close, and it works beautifully. Now I'm just going to show you this a little bit outside. Alright, so what do I think of the Coast G19 inspection light? I love it. It helped me out a lot when I was working on my laptops, you know, upgrading the memory, doing the hard drive, just basic cleaning of it. I worked on a couple of other electronic items with this thing, like a radio, for example, and a ceiling fan, believe it or not. Little pull chain switch went bad, so I had to get in there, and I just didn't want something that was going to blast light all over everything. I wanted it right where I needed it, and this thing helped me out a lot. It's great for that. It's great to work on electronics, hobbies, especially if you can flip this little thing around and you're wearing a visor or a hat. It can sit on there and you can look down on it. Yes, you could buy a headlamp, but those things usually pump out a lot of light anyway, and this is only 54 lumens. It has a nice little directed beam of light to go right where you want it. That's why I like it. I think some of you out there may like the little light too. Just remember, higher lumen rating isn't always better, depending upon what you're using the light for. So yes, I do highly recommend you get the Coast G19 inspection light. I mean, it even says inspection light right here on the packaging, or inspection beam. That's what the packaging looks like. They give you a little bit of information on here, and I just wish they would tell me what type of LEDs they use in their products, and they just don't. But regardless, this light was perfect for me. I think some of you may be wanting something that doesn't necessarily have a high lumen rating. You can use it as an everyday carry in your purse, your pocket, your bag, your glove box of your car. I mean, it's great for that. I mean, it doesn't give out a whole lot of light, but it does get the job done. You'll be able to see where you're going. You'll be able to see what you maybe need to fix. If you drop something on the ground, it's great for that as well. But mainly it's an inspection light, so some of you at work who may have to inspect certain things and you want a precise circle of light where you need it to go, this is perfect for that. So yeah, I do recommend it. And if you happen to like this video, please give it that thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget about that notification bell. It would really help me out a lot if you were to share this video and maybe a few more of my others on all of your social media. And until the next video, you, your friends, your family, and yes, even all of your pets, you all have a great day. I'll see you in the next video.